At the moment features the opposition now developing to L'Epicurian, has gone out from 9 to 4. They're now showing 11 to 4 against L'Epicurian, as Bush Park is proving particularly strong, very solid at 4, and many bookmakers are going only 7 to 2. The best backed horse in the race, Bush Park, with Robert Wolford claiming the £5 allowance. Out to 6 to 1 is Far From a Fiddle, and also out to 11 to 2. If Need You Luck, they're very weak. Bit of support for Arctic Challenge into 9 to 1 from 10 to 1 with 12 to 1 Polar Prospect, and this 14 to 1 Fair Shul is
straight and 3 more in the home straight. And it's If Need You Luck from Bush Park with Far From a Fiddle now on the outside, having run early doors round the inner. Almost a line of 3, followed by Arctic Challenge. Then McCaw Bay. L'Epicurian hasn't left the inside under Roddi, Greene as they jump the first down the back. There was much to choose between the front trio. McCaw Bay's jumping continues to deteriorate, and she's in the rear along with Shampooed. On to the next open ditch. If Need You Luck. Bush Park had a bit of a guess at that in the centre. Didn't lose much ground though. Far From a Fiddle jumped up boldly on the outside, and then L'Epicurian just nudged along in 4th place, and they've kicked away from Arctic Challenge at the next plain one then. And again the 3 leaders took it together, and Far From a Fiddle and Bush Park now galloping ahead of If Need You Luck on the flat as they run towards the last in the back straight. Bush Park and Far From a Fiddle, and they pull 4 or 5 lengths clear of If Need You Luck, with L'Epicurian will have to find something now to close on the front pair. They're a long way clear of Polar Prospect and Arctic Challenge, and then Shampooed and McCaw Bay completely tailed off. Bush Park just about getting on top of Far From a Fiddle, but L'Epicurian is beginning to stay on well on the inside. And If Need You Luck is also rallying a little as they run down the straight. 3 to jump. Bush Park. L'Epicurian is driving up Bush Park's inside. Here's 3 out. Bush Park, L'Epicurian. There was not much between them there. L'Epicurian is the better stayer though by the look of things as they run towards the second last. It's L'Epicurian who's beginning to get on top now. Got in very close there. 2 out. Bush Park labouring. If Need You Luck is 3rd, then Far From a Fiddle in 4th place. He gets to work on the leader L'Epicurian, who's not finding much in front. Bush Park 2nd. If Need You Luck still staying on in 3rd place. Here's the final fence. L'Epicurian kicks into it, lands about 1.5 lengths clear of If Need You Luck in 2nd place, and If Need You Luck is responding well to Tom Scudamore, but L'Epicurian pulls out a bit more in the lead, and it's L'Epicurian from If Need You Luck and Bush Park, and L'Epicurian will go on to win a hard work victory there. Hard fought success for L'Epicurian, who pulls up quickly passing the line. If Need You Luck in 2nd, then Bush Park. Far From a Fiddle back in 4th, followed home by Shampooed and then Polar Prospect. Arctic Challenge was pulled up, so too was McCaw Bay. L'Epicurian looked to be in some trouble running towards the home turn, but stayed on strongly to take it up going towards 2 out. Got in very close at the second last and was just idling in front and had to be stoked up all the way to the line to justify his position in the market.
Before favourite return, but there is a deduction on all bets of 5 pence in the pound. The runner-up If Need You Luck went up at 5 to 1 with Bush Park 3rd at 7 to 2.